After the start to the week, which resembled a bit like the old order with constituency visits to businesses and local events, we had an opinion poll with yes taking the lead. Then I returned to Westminster, where things never get any saner, and this week was no exception. Multiple votes were held on the Northern Ireland Troubles Legacy and Reconciliation Bill, both in committee stage and at its third reading. I opposed the government for the reasons outlined last week, including concerns over compliance with the European Convention on Human Rights and safeguards to individuals' civil rights, after which the week got a lot crazier. First, we had Labour turning its back on the EU and becoming another hard Brexit party, leaving the only way for Scotland to rejoin Europe by becoming an independent country. Followed with the implosion of the Tory party in the aftermath of the Tory Deputy Chief Whip Chris Pincher's sex scandal, and Simon MacDonald's evidence that the PM wasn't telling the truth. The revelations then emerged that the PM met an ex-KGB agent without officials, and Tory MPs demanded a second vote to remove him from office, less than a month after the last one. And the outcome was a record-breaking 59 resignations from government, and the charlatan Johnson eventually agreeing to resign as leader of the Conservatives, but remaining as PM potentially for several months to come, a position which is untenable.
This is a Prime Minister who can't even leave the scene without almost burning the house down. He's the first Prime Minister in history who, when receiving that tap on the shoulder from the men in grey suits, told them to go and get stuffed. Surely there is no way on earth that he can remain in a position as any sort of caretaker, particularly with all the big issues that we have to consider and address as we go through the summer period. He's more an undertaker than a caretaker.
Johnson is the best example of how institutionally broken the UK is. It's good that he's finally going, but he is not gone yet, and whoever comes next will pursue the same toxic agenda. Westminster is broken beyond repair, and Scotland needs a different future, not just a different Prime Minister.
Scotland wants a different future, not just a different Prime Minister. So if the Prime Minister won't resign, will he call a general election and allow Scotland the choice of an independent future, free from the control of Westminster?
Attaining independence has never been more urgent, and the public will get the choice in a referendum or at an election. Whoever takes over from Johnson must respect that. As always, if you would like an advice surgery appointment or a visit to your local group or business, then contact me on 01506 654415 or email at martyn.day.mp@parliament.uk. And until next week, stay safe. Like, comment, share.